to my channel, Just Miss J. The last time I talked to y'all, it was, I want to say, the Friday we got out for the break for Thanksgiving. And I haven't talked to y'all since then. So let's get into Thanksgiving break. Let's catch y'all up. So during Thanksgiving break, where you see me at now is where I moved to. I told y'all I had to be out of my apartment on that Tuesday of Thanksgiving break. And that Friday, I went and gave them my security deposit, first month rent. And then I went home and I want to say I packed some stuff, but I don't want to lie to you. That Saturday, I moved some stuff over here. I had packed a little bit and I brought a few things that I had packed up that night and brought them to my apartment, met one of my neighbors. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, that Saturday I moved over here. I moved a few things here, had to go buy some boxes, did a little bit of packing. That Sunday, had to go buy some more boxes for my dishes for my kitchen, and my sister came down and we moved the rest of the boxes I had packed up that Friday night and that Saturday night. We moved all of that stuff Sunday because I packed up some of the stuff Sunday. Some of it was already packed, but I packed some of it up Sunday, and we basically just moved all my boxes out of my apartment on Sunday. And we did it in one move because she has an SUV, I have a car. So we packed all my boxes in her car and I had a few things in my car. That Monday, I moved some other things like mirror, like my mirror, my coffee table, end table set, and I did come over here and put the stuff together after I brought it in the house or whatever. And yeah, so Tuesday of my Thanksgiving break, I had to move, and y'all, I still had my washer and dryer that I could not bring that my sister was supposed to get, and she didn't. I'm not going into that. And I had a kitchen table set. It had table chairs that was still sitting at my apartment. Mind you, I still need to move my couch. I still need to move my TV stand. I still need to move my bed. And I had already went ahead and took the bed apart Tuesday. Like, I had took it apart. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, what the heck am I gonna do? Because at this point I was like, we just have to call the junk people and let them come get it. So that's what we did. And the two guys for the junk people, they was fine. They was asking me questions and stuff. I was like, yeah, whatever. We was chopping it up. And like, yeah. But I had to spend some money for them to come and pick up my washer and dryer. I had some trash that was in there. They took it for me. Didn't even ask them to do that. And then they took the table set. And after I did it, I felt a little bad. I had to go get a U-Haul because after they came and got that stuff, I had some stuff that I was taking to the apartment, and I had to go to the car and get it. I had to go put it in the car. And so yeah, I came to the apartment, brought the stuff in here. I want to say that was the coffee table and table set that I brought over here, and my lamps and stuff. And so after I did that, I had to go get the U-Haul, and I was struggling trying to find somebody to help me move because like nobody was helping. My neighbor, we ain't even gonna get on that, was supposed to help. This fool was, and then the one person I knew would help was out of town for work, and I knew he would help, but that didn't happen. So I ended up calling my mom. My mom called my cousin. My cousin came and helped me move. So I had to go and get a U-Haul. And when I got the U-Haul, I was like, girl, you could have had a U-Haul this whole time. You could have took your sister to washer and dryer. But I was like, oh well, didn't do that. But I felt bad after when I got the U-Haul about her not getting the washer and dryer. But it's neither here nor there. So my whole Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, of Thanksgiving break was spent moving. Um, Wednesday I rested. We rested, and I went and got some stuff so I could put my dishes and stuff up. I was like, I'm not gonna be sitting here with this stuff just sitting there. So I went and got. I like to put the little. I don't like sitting my dishes and stuff like just in the cabinet. So I like to put I can't think of what it is, but it'll come to liners in my cabinets. I put the liners in the drawers. I did that in my very first apartment, and I like it. So I had to go buy some on that Wednesday, and that's what we did. We put the dishes up that night. I went home for Thanksgiving. I stayed there probably till like Friday. I didn't stay there that long because I wasn't planning to stay there that long. And I came back. Like I said, my Thanksgiving break was gone. I didn't even really get no rest. I slept on the couch my Tuesday night when I was here. I slept on the couch. I slept on the couch Wednesday night. I didn't sleep in my bed until about like maybe I want to say like Saturday, because even that Friday I think I still slept on the couch because I was in a new place. So I would say maybe that weekend I slept in my bed because I had to go back to work that following Monday. So we go back to work on the 28th. 29th was my birthday, and I spent my birthday at work with my students. And that was like that Tuesday, I want to say was the Tuesday before I got out of class. I want to say that was like, yeah, I want to say that was like the last Tuesday before I got out of class. Because that was 28th, and I want to say I had the 29th, I want to say I had a class after that, and the last class was on the 13th. So yeah. So the 29th was my birthday. My students were excited. They were asking me what I was doing for it. One of my team co-workers on my grade level, her birthday is on the same day, so she brought cupcakes for her class and for my class. So we ate cupcakes during the snack time we're supposed to have, but we don't. We ate the cupcakes during that time before we went outside for recess. They posted my picture on the announcements, and everybody at work was telling me happy birthday and everything, that my picture was so cute because they were going to use the school picture we took. I might insert that one in there, and then the one that I used. I was like, So, yeah. Then my birthday, two of my students wanted to get into it at specials. And I was like, oh my God, happy birthday to me. Like, okay. So when I got off work and went home, I talked to my favorite person. That made my day a little better. But I went home, I was like, girl, you earned this fireball shot. You earned this crown in Dr. Pepper. I mixed mine with Dr. Pepper. It tastes better. I was like, you earned that, girl. Like, so I had class at 5:30. I was turned during class. I was drinking in class. I wouldn't advise y'all to do it, but I was on Zoom. But I was like, yeah, we finna be turned up. So yeah, my birthday was exciting. It was eventful. Did I go on a date for my birthday? No, because I had class. I talked to my favorite person. I got to see my neighbor, but my favorite person made my birthday. They made it for me. So yeah. Then December 1st come around, and our school did like 12 days of Christmas, so we had different dress up days. I participated in a few of them, not all of them, just the ones that weren't too crazy. And we also got to wear jeans that whole month, so I love that. I lived that moment up. for our class party, our theme was hot chocolate and desserts, because I really didn't know what the heck I was gonna do, because I almost did not even want to do it. I just was not feeling it, because my team was all doing stuff where they were like getting their students gifts, and I didn't know they were doing that. I didn't know that's what we were supposed to be doing, so I felt a little left out, but that's neither here nor there. So it had me in my feelings, and I talked with one of my classmates about it, and he was like, well, let's focus on the party, and he came up with the theme, and I was like, I like that. So I went with it. Parents did send in stuff. All I provided was the donuts, and parents brought in hot chocolate. My students appreciated it. They loved it. We had a bunch of sweets. We didn't have no real food. I don't know why I did that. I know I won't do it again next year. We're not doing it again next year. I don't know what I'll do next year. But yeah, that was my update on work. So classes, I ended up finishing with practicum. Practicum was done early. It was done a week earlier than normal. I was stressing trying to get that last lesson for my professor on December 7th. Like, December 7th was stressful for me. I did get it done. We got that out the way. I passed practicum with a B. I'm not happy about that because it brought my GPA down. My curriculum class, I passed that with an A. We had the last day of our class for that one on the 13th. We had group projects we had to do, and our group, we was like, look, let's go first. Let's get this out the way. Even though our project was last minute, we came out on top, and I can't stress how important it is to know your group mates, because we've been working together since we started in the program. So with the exception of one new person that was in the group, but she was stressing, and we was looking at her like, girl, we got this, it ain't even that deep. But like, no, classes are done. Only thing I have left of graduate school now is student teaching, which starts in January on the 9th, and that's my last semester of my second master's. For those of y'all who don't know, this is my second master's. I might do a little get to know me video or something explaining that part. I don't know, but like, yeah, that's that. Also at work, my principal announced to us that she is retiring. She announced that to us in December. I want to say like the first Friday of December, maybe the second. I don't really know how I feel about it yet. I won't know until January 31st when we have her retirement party. She retires January 31st. So maybe it'll hit me then, but right now I don't know how to feel, because she hired me and she's a great principal. She's all about family, all of that, and I feel like we're at the school I work at. I feel like we're a family. Like, they call you by your first name and all of that. Like I said before in my very first video when I got the job, we met like a week or so after that. We had another emergency faculty meeting, and we met the replacement. Is going to be she will be our interim principal, but she's like a substitute principal. But she was retired. She was a principal before in the district, so she knows how the district works, and she will be taking over. But like I said, I really don't know how I feel about it, but maybe it'll hit me and I'll know on the 31st. So anyway, Christmas break, where we are now. Christmas break, we didn't do anything. From the jump, I started Christmas shopping last minute. I put up a Christmas tree, but we didn't have any ornaments on it. Mostly during my break at the start, I took my car to get service in Columbus on Monday. Tuesday, I got my hair colored. I'll insert a picture for you. Wednesday, I updated my license information and went to tag office. And Thursday, I had a dentist appointment and spent money that I was not expecting to spend because I wasn't expecting them to tell me what they told me. And I'm like, girl, not going to the dentist, girl. I was like, you gotta take better care of you. Dental, oral health is important, but the money I spent. Oh, and let's not even mention USPS had lost my contacts that I paid $300 for, and I bought those before I got off for the break, and they had to send me a replacement. They express shipped those, and the complex was like, oh, we have your contacts, you must. And I was like, I reordered them, but yeah, you could keep them. I'll come to y'all. Go and check my mailbox. Tuesday, why the ones I ordered, they sitting in the little parcel box where they, like, you order you some contacts, or you order a package and it's delivered through USPS, and it can't fit in your little mailbox. When you live in an apartment, it can't fit in the little cluster box, so they give you the little key to open up a parcel box. Why Tuesday, the ones I paid for, that I spent $300 for, are in there? Because I was getting ready to act a fool, but they in there. So now I got 8 boxes of contacts. I'm not gonna complain about having 8 boxes. I mean, I just ain't gotta order 9 for a minute. But y'all, that was really starting to piss me off, because I was supposed to have gotten them contacts on the last day of class for college, for the college I go to. But whatever. But yeah, went home for Christmas. I went home Friday night, stayed there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, came back Monday. I was like, I'm over it. And yeah, I was gonna leave my Christmas tree up, and I hope y'all are not those that leave your Christmas tree up year round or past Martin Luther King. I'll give y'all until Martin Luther King. Most people say you're supposed to take them down like around New Year's or something like that. But I took my tree down, and the first time I ever had a tree, I think I left it up until about Martin Luther King. But I took my tree down and put it in the closet, because I was like, we'll use it again next year, and hopefully I can get the fuse box open. But yeah, that has pretty much been my Christmas break, and also my update from where I left off in my last video, because I didn't update y'all during Thanksgiving break on my move or anything, because like I said, I spent my whole Thanksgiving break moving. So anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're never out of the know for when a video drops. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.